hi to the cat. Say hi, Popey. Say hi. No, okay. Hey guys, it's Jamie, and today I'm gonna do a little Q&A for you guys. I asked you on Instagram and Twitter and places for your questions, and you sent me a lot of questions. So today I'm gonna be answering all the ones that were not trans related, so like personal questions or just random questions. And then I'm going to not do a trans Q&A, but like combine all the questions and do like a general trans advice video over the next couple weeks, so keep your eyes out for that. So, first question. If you could turn into a dragon at will, what would the first thing be that you'd do? Or maybe like toast a really, really big marshmallow with my breath. What's your favourite TV show? I don't think I can pick just one. There's too many great TV shows out there. I really like American Horror Story, particularly Asylum. Walking Dead, although I do feel like it's gotten a bit kind of boring recently. And then like your classic British ones like Great British Bake Off, The Apprentice, that kind of thing. Do you play any instruments? Kind of. I used to play clarinet when I was in primary school, and I can play a little bit of saxophone and a little bit of drums. I've dabbled, but I am an expert at nothing. Do you like Harry Potter? If yes, which house are you in? Yes, I do like Harry Potter. I'm not like a super fan, but I do really enjoy a good Harry Potter marathon every now and again. And I have taken the house quizzes, and generally I end up in Hufflepuff, which I'm happy with. I think Hufflepuff are cute, and yellow is my favorite color, so it works out well. Do you guys celebrate Halloween? If so, what costume ideas do you have in mind? Halloween isn't like a really big thing to me. It was never a big thing for me growing up. Like I think I went trick-or-treating twice as a kid, and the last Halloween thing I did was a couple years ago, and I actually wore this onesie. Yeah, I walked to a friend's house in this onesie. It was great.
What would a good couple's costume be? I'd love to do a couple's costume. Maybe like Aladdin and Jasmine.
Yeah, guys, if you have any cool couple costume ideas that you think Shaba and I would look good in, let us know in the comments. Hey Jamie, hello. I want to know how you and Shaba got Apollo and some funny stories you've had with him in the last few years. Okay, the way we got Apollo is it was a little bit after Christmas, and I knew that Shaba had always like wanted a cat and she was interested in getting a cat. So I turned around and was like, hey Shaba, I think we should get a cat. I'm gonna buy you a cat. And although it was like a few months later, it was kind of as a way to commemorate our anniversary, which would have been our 2-year anniversary. So we got on the online stuff, and there was a family in Chelmsford whose cat had gotten accidentally pregnant, and they only found out when they took her to get spayed that she had kittens, and they decided to keep the kittens, but they couldn't look after them, so they were kind of passing them on to new homes, and that's how we got little Apollo. And I'll insert a really cute little kitten photo for you guys here. Oh, look at how fluffy and cute he is. But fun fact before funny stories, Apollo was actually supposed to be somebody else's kitten, but they didn't show up to pick him up. So the lady gave us a call and was like, hey, if you guys can get here before the other person shows up, because they've not showed up so far, then he's yours. And so we like instantly got on a train and rushed down to Chelmsford to get him, and it was all very exciting and rushed, and it was just meant to be that Apollo was our kitten. But some funny stories about Apollo. The day that we brought him home, he did a little poopy on our rug, and it was really disgusting, and it was one of those like shaggy rugs, and we couldn't get it out. And then watching the videos that we did of him later, we realised that he'd done like several wees in it as well, because he was anxious and he didn't know where he should pee. Yeah, so we had to get rid of that rug. Any advice for those in final year of uni? The stress is already too much and it's week 3. Yes, final year of uni is stressful. I guess it does get easier. Like it can feel like quite a step up, because it's the pressure on year 3 is a lot more than other years at uni. You will get used to either like an increased timetable or workload, or the increased pressure, or whatever it is that you're experiencing that's different and that's making it more stressful. So week 3, it's early days, give yourself some more time. Keep on top of the lectures, and you keep on top of the reading and the work you're supposed to do. If you're really struggling, then do let people know, like people in the department that you're at, like a personal tutor or student support. Good luck to everybody in their final year at uni. I hope it goes well. Do you ever feel like everything in life is too much to handle? How do you get past it? Yes, when I am particularly busy, or I'm about to start something new that's really stressful or is making me very anxious, I just feel like everything that I have to do, or just everything that's happening, is completely overwhelming and I can't cope with it. When that happens, it helps to talk it through with other people and to say how I'm feeling, be a little bit flappy and stressy for a minute, and then just break things down. into the separate tasks or the separate events that are happening and deal with things one thing at a time. And to remember that it's not like that forever, and life goes through phases where you feel like everything's fantastic and you can cope so well, and there's other times when everything just feels like too much and that you're not coping very well at all. You just got to push through the hard times and work through what makes it easier for you. How do you style your hair? What I do, it's looking a bit flat because it's been under the dinosaur hood. I wash my hair every day, otherwise it's just a greasy, gross mess. Then I either like blow dry it or let dry naturally. I blow dry if I'm in a hurry, basically. And then I use, I can't remember what it's called, VO5 matte paste. It comes in like a blue tube bottle and you like squeeze it out like a weird toothpaste. I literally just get a bit on my hands, rub it in, and then just like really zhuzh up my hair, then let it dry a little bit, and then properly like put my hair where I want it to be, and then I walk out the door and the wind just messes that up completely. There is no point in me styling my hair really. I should just put something in it and leave it. But yeah, there's no specific way, it's just a big mess on my head. I go for the bird's nest look. What's your favourite thing about your fiancée Shaba? Now before I answer the question, I have a question for you guys. Do I now refer to Shaba as my fiancée if I was to talk about her in a situation, or is it still okay to say my girlfriend? Because fiancé sounds a bit like, oh, fiancé, you know, like show-offy. I don't know, let me know, comment below. But my favourite thing about Shaba is so cheesy. Just the fact that Shaba is as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. She's just the most kind-hearted and wonderful person I know, and I just love her very much. Spiders. What about spiders? Do I like spiders? Do I hate spiders? Am I scared of spiders? Do I have a spider as a pet? Just spiders. Spiders used to make me cry. I would cry if one was like in my room or near me. Since moving in with Shaba, I've realised that my spider fear is nothing in comparison to hers, and I've now become chief spider catcher and get rid of that failed me. Are you going to shave soon? I have been debating whether or not to shave my beard. Shaba's very against the idea, but I think I'd like to know what I look like under the facial hair. Maybe I should do No Shave November this year. What do you and your fiancé do for a living? Well, I am a full-time PhD student and I have a scholarship that earns me my living. And my fiancée Shaba has a job at the university, but she also runs her own web design services. If you guys need a website, I'll put a link in the below.
No, don't worry.
Yes, I'm doing it. And then also, it doesn't earn us a living, but both of us run a social enterprise called True to Me to help LGBT+ people. What is your favourite thing to do in your free time? Sleep, playing video games, getting takeout and watching movies on the sofa, doing various other things, just hanging out, enjoying life, spending time with the people I love. What was the best thing to happen this week? Actually, there are multiple amazing things that have happened in this past week. It's been hectic. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys about any of them, but I will be able to soon. All very exciting, all very happy, and really excited to let you guys know about them. How is your cat doing? Polo, how you doing? Yeah, he's good. You right, Polo? What is your profession, eternal student? Are you going to do more modelling in the future? I really enjoyed working with Minto, and I would definitely say yes to future projects if I like the sound of them. Yeah, it's not something I would actively pursue, but I would definitely like to be involved in more stuff in the future. How are you today? I'm good. I've hoovered some carpets and done some tidying. I'm a bit warm in this onesie now. I was cold, so I thought it was a great idea. I'll wear my dinosaur onesie for the video, and now I'm just all sweaty. But yeah, I'm good today. Today marks the end of a very busy couple weeks, so I'm just very happy to chill out for a while. Can you do a video of you getting in drag? I would actually love to do a video of me getting in drag, but I need to find somebody who would do the makeup and everything for me. If there's anybody out there who wants to do it, then volunteer yourselves, because yeah, I would like to do a video like that. What's your religion? I am not a religious person at all. When's the wedding? You guys have been asking this so much since the proposal video. Let me just bring in somebody to help answer this question.
What?
Say hi.
Hi!
So when's the wedding?
Are we actually going to tell them a date? We fixed the date today.
We have decided on a date, but we're going to be doing a specific wedding engagement relationship post engagement fiancé and fiancé Q&A in the next couple of weeks for you guys, where we will answer all of your wedding, engagement and couple related videos. Questions. I meant questions.
Can I go back to my video now?
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
How do I know my sexuality? I think there's no like specific way on how to figure things like gender and sexuality out. It's just something you need to give yourself time to think about, explore what you're comfortable with, and yeah, just like don't put pressure on yourself to figure things out too quickly or feel like there's a right and wrong answer or a right and wrong way to find out. Explore your own feelings and go with the flow. What's the hardest part of living with your significant other? She's right over there. But the hardest thing about living with Shaba is how messy she is. I call her rent a mess because everywhere she goes, she just leaves a trail of destruction.
Are you whispering? What are you saying?
Nothing.
I want a jelly.
So yeah, that's all the questions I have time for today, guys. I'm really sorry if I missed any of them off. I really did try and answer all of them, or as many as I possibly could. I hope you have enjoyed this video and learned a little bit more about me. If you have any specific questions to follow on from anything I said, or if I didn't answer your question and you really want it answered, then leave it in the comments below and I will go through them and answer your questions there. Social media links are in the description box below. If you like this video, think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing, but no pressure. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for a advice video on being trans and a Q&A with Shaba and I about our engagement and wedding plans and everything like that. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, guys. Bye!